Autism is a complex neurological disorder that causes impairment in social interaction, language, communication skills, accompanied by repetitive behavior. Bollywood movies that are perfect example of someone having autism are Barfi with Priyanka Chopra having autism and My Name is Khan, in which Shahrukh Khan had Asperger syndromes, belong to this category.
If you have a lack of social eye contact, as I mentioned to you earlier, or they're not speaking, generally at 1 year a child starts speaking a word, and if they're not speaking or they started speaking and they've regressed, generally children try to point out they like an aeroplane or they like an helicopter or anything. These children don't believe in pointing for objects. They like to be lost in the world. They like to be playing themselves rather than playing with the peers. They'll be appearing to be lost in their own world. Sometimes mothers say that the child doesn't listen to them. The child hearing is normal, but the child pretends to be deaf.
This is Donald Triplett, the first person to be diagnosed with autism. He was born in 1933 in Mississippi. In the search for a specialist that could help determine Donald's need, his parents discovered Dr. Leo Kanner, one of the nation's top child psychiatrists and the professor at Johns Hopkins University. He observed that Donald had an explosive and seemingly irrelevant use of language. He referred to himself in the third person, repeated words and phrases spoken to him, and communicated his desires by attributing them to others.
My son is got diagnosed with autism when he was 2. We went to doctors and lot of therapy centers. So उनके जो कुछ communication skills और social skills में हमें लगा कहीं problems आ रहे हैं. So finally he got diagnosed with autism. Early interventions हमने किए. He is good at other skills, but autistic kids के जो traits होते हैं वो कार्लिक में भी थे, typical traits. Lot of therapies and medicines are going on. School जाता है with a shadow teacher. यहाँ अवेयरनेस का थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, इसलिए हमारे सोशल इंटरेक्शंस में भी हमारा कम हुआ है. सो दीज आर द बेसिक थिंग्स जो हमें लगता है कि ऑटिज्म की अवेयरनेस को बढ़ाने की जरूरत है.
Children who are autistic may have stereotyped body movements like rocking, pacing or flapping of hands and laughing irrelevantly or spinning around. Children with autism have difficulty in expressing themselves. They have trouble communicating and also with understanding what other people thinks and feels. Sometimes they don't even react to their name. There may be kids around us that have this disorder and have not been diagnosed yet, and therefore do not receive the treatment they need. Awareness about autism is the most significant factor lacking in this community. Autism demands acceptance. People should be more accepting, and the child's parent should not be ashamed to say that yes, my child is a special kid.
There is no proven cure for autism. Educating children with autism can be challenging, but trained experts and professional help and lot of love and patience can go a long way. Every child is special and no one can deny the right to education. Most children with autism need proper education and adequate institutional support. Anjali Sharma, Lake City Life, Bhopal.